Welcome to Nightmare County. I'm your host, Rando M. Ghoul. Tonight, we're going to get back into doing something that I said I was going to do over 2 months ago and failed to do, which was read an Edgar Allan Poe poem or short story every Thursday. And since it is Thursday, we're going to get right back into it. And tonight's poem is going to be The Valley of Unrest. The Valley of Unrest by Edgar Allan Poe. Once it smiled a silent dell where the people did not dwell. They had gone unto the wars, trusting to the mild-eyed stars, nightly from the azure towers, to keep watch above the flowers, in the midst of which all day the red sunlight lazily lay. Now each visitor shall confess the sad valley's restlessness. Nothing there is motionless, nothing save the airs that brood over the magic solitude. Ah, but no wind are stirred those trees that palpitate like the chill seas around the misty Hebrides. Ah, but no wind those clouds are driven that rustle through the unquiet heaven, uneasily from morn till even, over the violets there that lie in a myriad types of the human eye, over the lilies there that wave and weep above a nameless grave. They wave. From out their fragrant tops, eternal dews come down in drops. They weep. From off their delicate stems, perennial tears descend in gems. Well, I hope you enjoyed tonight's reading of Edgar Allan Poe's The Valley of Unrest. It is one of my favorite short stories to read. Well, poems, not short story. For some reason, I keep wanting to say short story when I'm trying to say poem. But it is one of my favorite poems of Edgar Allan Poe's, as I like what it's talking about and the meaning behind it. And if you ever want to talk about something that I've read, comment below or follow me on Instagram or Facebook under Nightmare County, because I love discussing anything from movies to short stories and poems and such, especially Edgar Allan Poe's. So if anything, if you haven't, subscribe and hit that like button, as I would greatly appreciate it. And like I said, every Thursday we'll be doing this, reading a short story or poem by Edgar Allan Poe. I know I've said that several times, but I'm going to keep repeating it because I'm going to try to remind myself to make sure I do this. And probably annoy you with reminding you as well. Anyways, I hope you have a good night, and don't be a stranger, and tune in.